Switzerland is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful countries in the world. With its breathtaking mountains, crystal clear lakes, charming villages, and stunning architecture, this alpine wonderland is a feast for the senses. Join us as we travel Switzerland on an 11-day tour by rail, boat, and bus. It's day 10 of our Switzerland tour, and we are offered a different perspective on the majestic landscape, a cruise on Lake Lugano. I chose to skip this tour. The combination of forecasted clear hot weather, a torn meniscus, and an illness that was sapping my strength convinced me to stay in bed. Upon returning to Wichita, Kansas, I tested positive for COVID-19. My torn meniscus, a case of COVID, forecasted hot weather, and 2 more travel days in Switzerland severely challenged my patience and my ability to enjoy the rest of this tour. I needed some rest. With me in bed, the family headed off for a day on Lake Lugano.
We're at the dock with time for some family pictures. With Jerry back at the hotel, we prepare for a day sightseeing on beautiful Lake Lugano. As the boat leaves the dock, the views of the city and beautiful mountains greet us as we sail towards Gandria on the north shore of the lake. With the boat gracefully gliding along our route, we soak in the beauty of the countryside and the stunning Lakeside Vilas. Clinging close to the mountains, surrounded by forest, and adjacent to Lake Lugano, Gandria is a town of unique ambiance. The town is a car-free zone, and the original character of many of the buildings have been preserved. This chapel of San Rocco dates to the year 1645.
With a full day of bed rest, I felt strong enough to join everyone for a delicious dinner. The lights of the city guide us on our walk back to the hotel. This was a perfect ending to our day in Lugano. Day 11 of our Switzerland tour begins with a buffet breakfast at the hotel. We are ready to embark on one last railway adventure, this time aboard the Gotthard Panorama Express.
We will get on the funicular and it will take us up to the station. When we get off the funicular, we'll go up a set of stairs, just one set of stairs, and then we will walk through the tunnel to platform number 4, where we will go up the ramp or the stairs and wait for our Panoramic Express. As far as Flüelen, I think that's how you say it. And then we will get off the train and we will walk a very short distance to the boat, and then the boat will take us to Lucerne, where we will walk to our final hotel. Okay.
I joined the group on the walk through town to the funicular. Jolene and I set a very slow pace due to my knee, but we both enjoyed the scenery of this unique city. Oh joy! Steps at the funicular. These were challenging. With our arrival in Flüelen, our guided train travel has ended. We eagerly await the final leg of today's journey, a 3-hour boat ride. We transfer to the paddle steamer Europa for a spectacular journey across Lake Lucerne. We have arrived at the final hotel of the tour. We enjoy one last group dinner, which was served in the hotel. This is the time to say goodbye to our traveling companions. For tomorrow, we head home. We have a full day of travel ahead of us, beginning with one final train ride. The ride from Lucerne to the Zurich airport took only 40 minutes. That left us plenty of time to take in the Zurich Flughafen. We have a very short layover in London, where we transferred to a flight to Chicago. We clear customs in Chicago, then on to Wichita and home.